You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring Scripture and all things related to it. New episodes are released daily. For more information, check out glossahouse.com and subscribe to our channels on Spotify and YouTube. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. I am Michael Halcomb, and this is an episode where we're thinking about Greek vocabulary, so that makes it a Greek Growcabulary episode. Now, what we've been doing in these episodes for a long time is considering Greek roots. Today, that's the same thing we're going to do. We're thinking about the Greek root liu, lambda upsilon. Now, this isn't pronounced the same way as the Greek root we did in the previous episode for Greek vocabulary, which was lu, lambda omicron upsilon, where it's got that omicron upsilon vowel pair, right? So that's lu. This is just lambda upsilon. It's liu. So lu, liu. They sound different, slight, but it makes an important difference there. So liu, and this has to do with loosing or untying, and so you can already sort of hear a mnemonic device developing there, loosing, right? Untying. So what we're going to do is just take a quick look at where this appears in the Greek New Testament. I'm going to pull up Step Bible onto the screen here. So if you're watching, you're going to see that. If you're just listening, you can hear. So here we go. I got my keyboard set to Greek, and I'm just going to type in liu, and we'll see what we get here. Let's pull up the list with similar Greek spellings, and we're looking particularly for, you can see there are quite a few names here. Lydia, Laconia, Laconian, Lycia, Lysanias, Lysias, Lystra, and so on and so forth. But we're interested in luo, so we're going to look at that. That has to do with untying or loosing or loosening. In the first occurrence of this appears in Matthew 5:19. Osean un luse mianton endolon tuton. Luse. We get it again. We have it twice actually in Matthew 16:19, luces, and then lelumenon. And then Matthew 18:18 again twice, lucete, lelumena. We got another participial form in Matthew 21:2, lusandes. The infinitive form in Mark 1:7, luse, talking about the sandals being untied there. Mark 7:35, eluthe. And then Mark 11:2, liusate. We have Mark 11:4, liusin. Most people will know that from the luo paradigm. We got another participle in Mark 11:5, luondes. Again, the infinitive in Luke 3:16, liuse. And then Luke 13:15, we have lui, which people will also recognize from the paradigm, luo, luis, lui, right? Lui. And then another one in Luke 19:31. You have luete, which people will recognize from the paradigm. That appears in Luke 19:33 as well. The future form, luso. So this is all over the place in the New Testament. Appears about 42 times. Maybe not all over the place, but it's frequent enough. 40-ish times. Yeah, so this has to do again with loosening, untying, luo. And there's your mnemonic device just built right in, loosen, right? Loosing, that sort of thing. So yeah, everybody's familiar with the luo paradigm who's had a Greek 1 class or opened up a Greek grammar and looked at the verb section. That's what you're going to typically see. So you're probably familiar with this, so I don't need to go on and on about it, but luo and the root liu, right? This has to do with loosing or untying. I'm going to stop there and say I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.